This is Orson Welles. I don't know how to tell you about him. There's so many things to say. A no account and a swell guy, a great lover, a great American citizen, and a dirty dog. It depends on who's talking about him.
I consider myself an artist before I consider myself a photographer. I love black and white. I love the shadows. I love how they shot the pictures and the kind of lighting they used. And as a photographer, I am imitating, in my way, what they did at that time. You have to love what you're doing. I'm very dedicated. The first movie that I ever saw that introduced me to the style of what I do.
Citizen Kane is a modern American story about a man called Kane. Well, Kane is a hero and a scoundrel.
And I have seen this picture maybe 65, 70 times. I watched scene by scene by scene, and I realized there is something to this picture, something different than I had ever seen before. They did have their own style. The lighting people that did the lighting, the specialty lighting in those 20s and 30s movies were geniuses. They actually were.
Hey, give Joe a little light. Thanks. Now smile for the folks, Joe. Smile.
It is the art of photography as I look at it. I choose black and white because my brain sees composition and perspective immediately. When you add color to that, there's something else in between. I want you to see the composition. I want you to see the perspective. I want the person who's looking at it to admire the way I took the pictures, life and art at the same time. True love is telling these stories. Even though I do fine art photography, I do like this one-act plays and using models. Not exactly like a director in a play or movie, but it's as close as I can get. But it has at the end a meaning to it. I don't try to hide little things so you have to figure it out. That is not me. The shoot is what I see, not what you see, because I see through the camera. It's easy for me. I have no problem because I already know what I want. And then from there, it just seems to build and build and build until it will come to a conclusion.
But you know, I can't help but admire him. He's crazy.
It's wonderful.
I think you're going to see a lot of it.